What's up, gang? Welcome back to Pretty Girl Gang TV, where we do nothing but conduct pretty girl business. Okay, today's video is going to be my Sephora holiday VIB sale haul, girl. Finally, okay, I have finally received my last package in the mail because in normal Jeanina fashion, I had to purchase something from Sephora.com at the last minute, at the last time, on the last day, okay? Like in normal Jeanina fashion. So I had to wait for the package to come and it finally came today. So I am so excited to bring you guys my Sephora holiday haul. And if you guys want to see what your girl got, okay? Because you know I'm rouge because I spend way too much money on makeup.
Way too much, girl.
But it is what it is. So if you guys are ready to see what your girl got, keep on watching. Here are some of the things that I picked up. I will put all of the prices of these items on the screen here because I do not remember exactly how much everything was, okay? First item we're gonna start with is actually an item that I had on my wish list, girl. Now I did get some of the things on my wish list. I didn't get all of the things because at the last minute, I feel like I wanted to try new things and I kind of wanted to just branch out and maybe buy other things. Like, I don't know why I changed my mind, girl, but I had a budget and I didn't want to go over my budget. So this first item that I'm going to show you guys was actually on my wish list, so I did do good, okay? It is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. You guys know I wanted this. I've been wanting this forever, girl. Like, I want to use it as a primer. It's actually a moisturizer and it can be used as a primer. I just remember that it was really, really expensive. I think it was about $59, maybe $60. And I have been eyeing this for a long time. Now, let me tell you guys, when I bought this full-size product, right? And I actually opened it and got to look at it. I'm gonna open it for you guys right now. It is actually very small, okay? This is the actual item. It's the actual full-size item because they did have like a little mini size, but I purchased the full size. And to me, this is kind of small, girl. The fluid ounces on this is... It looks like 50 mLs. Like, the writing is so small, girl. Like, I don't know if I need glasses or what, because lately I haven't been able to see small print. You guys know I'm a nurse and I just look on the computer all day, so that could be eye strain. I don't know, girl. But I've been having issues reading small print, but it looks like it says 50 mLs. Like, the amount of money that you pay, it's quite small. I mean, I feel like it's gonna last because I don't think I need a lot. I feel like a little bit goes a long way, but still, girl, for the price of this thing, like, I thought this would be a lot bigger. Like, I imagined it a lot bigger, so. The second item I got was actually on my wish list also, and this is the item that I have been waiting for. I had to order it online, girl, because they didn't have it in store. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. You guys know I've been wanting this foundation, okay? And finally, I worked up the nerve to get it, okay? I do remember the price of this foundation. It was $44 with my 20% off. So I did purchase this in the color 11 Warm, and I did try this out, girl, and I like the overall formula, but at the same time, like, the color, I think I'm gonna have to buy another color. Either I'm gonna have to buy 12.5 and just try that out and then just return this one, or maybe I'll, depending on how 12.5 looks, maybe I'll like mix them and then, like, you know, because normally I mix foundations anyway when I can't find my shade. So maybe I'll just mix them and then they'll make a great match. But I feel like 11 Warm, this is how she looks outside of the tube. And it looks so luxurious, girl. Oh my God. I don't have any Charlotte Tilbury items, okay? But all of her stuff looks so glam. It just looks so gaudy and I love it. So just holding this in my hand, I'm just like, oh my God, girl. So anyway, I did get 11 Warm, and like I said, the color is just a little off. Like, I feel like it's not, I mean, it could be a little lighter. I'd have to try it on camera so you guys can see. It could be a little lighter than me. I do feel like it pulls a little lighter, but at the same time, I feel like it's just really, really yellow. Like, it just has a really mustardy yellow undertone and it just doesn't look good. So maybe I need to go neutral on this foundation. I mean, Each foundation is different. Normally, I do gravitate towards warm and yellow tone foundations, but maybe this foundation is different because I know in the Smashbox, my color, I think I'm 4.05 in the Smashbox Studio Skin full coverage, and that is a peach undertone. So maybe I just need a different undertone in this foundation, but I definitely want to hold on to it, girl. I'll probably just, like I said, get another color and see how that goes, and if not, I'll just mix the two, okay? Moving on to our next item, girl. The next item that I purchased was on my wish list, but I ended up getting a bonus with it. It is the girl. I don't know why I cannot pronounce this name. It is the Oleheriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. Okay, so this is actually a smaller version, and it's like a little collection where you get the Banana Bright Eye Cream and a Vitamin C Rush Eye Cream. So I ended up getting 2 items, and they are smaller. They're like the little mini versions, and I will open it up so you guys can see. These are the creams, and they are obviously smaller because the Banana Bright Cream, I actually got to see that one in person, the full size, and it was pretty big. It was about that big. So it was pretty big, but these are the small sizes, and I feel like this is gonna work for me just because I don't know how the eye cream really works. Like, I did get a sample, but it was kind of expensive, girl. I believe that eye cream, like the full size of it, I think it was like $36 or $39. It was pretty expensive. So I feel like this little value set of $25 will kind of like not only save me some money, but I'll get to try it. And if I like it, I'll go ahead and invest in the big version of the Banana Bright Eye Cream, okay? So I feel like this was really good, and I didn't see this on Sephora's website at all because when I curate my wish list, I actually go on the website and just kind of see the different brands that I want to like buy from and just kind of see what they have, and I didn't see this. I didn't see this little value set. So you might have to go inside of Sephora to get this little value set, girl. Just a little tea on that, okay? My next item was not on my wish list, girl, at all. This came out of left field. I was just searching around the last few days, and I just started picking up stuff, and that's how you know it's time to go, girl. That's how you know it's enough. It was just enough. I was just going around looking at things and picking up things, and this is one of the things I picked up. This is the Sephora Microsmooth powder. Now, everyone talks about this powder, girl, and you guys know that I actually did a video on the Sephora brand collection, okay? If you guys watched that video, I did review Sephora's foundation and their Make No Mistake concealer, and I really liked that complexion product from Sephora, so why not try this Microsmooth powder? Now, I have seen Alyssa Ashley talk about this. She really likes this powder, and that's what kind of made me when I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. And plus, it was very affordable. I believe it was $20. This powder is very affordable, and then I got 20% off, so why not? So I actually got this powder in the color Tan 40. So there were 2 actual colors that could have worked for me, but I personally like to do a lighter powder because sometimes I feel like when I have my foundation on, it can get darker, like it can oxidize when like all my oils start coming through, and it'll kind of change. So I always like a lighter powder to kind of go over it, just to like prevent that and kind of keep it, you know, the color that I want when I use powder, because I rarely use complexion powder or like brown powder. I have one currently, which is the Makeup Forever HD powder. I don't know what color, but it's brown powder. So I don't really use brown powders. Normally I'll just use a translucent powder, you know, to set my whole face. But I really want to try this, girl. So I went ahead and got this powder. The next item I got was not on my wish list either, and it is something, girl, that I discovered. It's new for me, like maybe it's not new for you, but I didn't hear about this product in the YouTube streets, girl, in the Sephora headlines, on Trend Mood, girl. Like, I don't remember this product at all. And this is the Beauty Blender Primer. Now, this primer specifically is called the Leveler. They have 4 different ones for 4 different reasons, and I ended up getting the Leveler. They had 2 levelers, one for lighter skin tone girls and one for brown and darker skin girls like me. And this one, the reason why that it is for a darker complexion, because it actually has a color, and this is the color it is. It actually has kind of like a brown tint to it when you pump it out of the component. And I'm gonna tell you, girl, like, I do remember Beauty Blender having that new foundation that they came out with, that Bounce foundation or whatever, and people dragged it, girl. They dragged it for filth, like, across the internet because of the tones, the undertones, and the actual colors. They say it was trash. I mean, I don't know. I didn't try that foundation, but I don't remember them coming out with a primer. So I did take a sample of this primer home, and girl, let me go ahead and open it and so I can show you guys it. I really like this primer. Now, I have very large pores around my cheeks area here, and I always use a silicone or like a primer that I know that's gonna like fill that area, especially when I'm gonna use mattifying foundations that are gonna like accentuate all of my pores and everything, you know. So when I discovered this, like, and look at this, girl, this is how it looks outside of the packaging. It's so like futuristic. It's very small for the price. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but it'll be up on the screen. But I really like this primer. It's very light. Let me show you guys what I mean by it has a color. So it has like a little dropper here, and you just squeeze it out, and here's the color, and I'll rub it in. It's actually very like sheer, and it'll kind of like blend in. You see how it's like kind of blending in and you can't really see it anymore. So it does that. And I'm telling you, girl, this primer is so soft and so smooth, and anything that's gonna fill my pores, girl, and create that seamless look that I like when I put on mattifying foundations, I am down for. So like I said, I did get to try this out a little bit, and I like it a lot. Like, it just goes on smooth. It's also mattifying. In regards to the mattifying part though, girl, I feel like it's not gonna stop my oils, like, because I have really oily skin, but now that it's winter time, my oils aren't really doing so much. So I feel like this can work for now, but like during the summer, no, girl, I'm gonna need my OG like Makeup Forever Step 1 or my Becca mattifying primer. Those are like, to me, those are hardcore, really good primers. This one, the mattifying part works, but I feel like I would use this more for pore filling. So this is something new that I got, girl, okay? Clock it, girl, something new, okay? The next thing I got was on my list, girl, and I talked about this to death, okay? I wanted this so bad, and it was the Sephora number 88 Slanted Pro Blending Brush, okay? This is a foundation brush, and girl, guess what? Guess what, girl? Guess what, okay? When I went to the Sephora store the first day of the sale, I took my butt down there the first day, girl, and let me tell you, this was the only one left. Everybody else had bought this brush, and this one was the only one left. So I said, girl, that had to be a sign. So I went ahead and picked it up, girl. So this is the Sephora Pro Slanted number 88 brush. It says 88 right here. This is how it looks. And it comes in this like holder, like Sephora's brushes, girl. Like I said, I never noticed the Sephora Collection period until I started messing with Sephora's makeup, and I went and reviewed that Sephora mattifying tinted moisturizer, girl. I never knew Sephora had these things because I've been so caught up in other brands. So Sephora's brushes, girl, are really luxurious. They're really nice. They're like weighted. Like, this brush is really nice, and it comes in this little protector here. So you would just open it like this, and you see it comes out. Isn't that cool, girl? I feel like that is so nice to have a protector, because, you know, sometimes your bristles can get all smashed and they're all like out of shape, and it makes you sad, you know. But I really like how Sephora's brushes are just luxury, girl. So this is the actual brush that I was telling you about. And I feel like it's going to be a good foundation brush because the bristles are short. They're very densely packed. It's a very soft brush. And I just feel like this brush is going to be the brush for the full coverage foundations, like the Juvia's Place I Am Magic, girl, the Smashbox 24-hour full coverage, girl, even some of my foundation sticks. And the actual foundation stick I'm talking about is the Mented Cosmetics. The Mented Cosmetics foundation stick is my ish, okay? Those are my go-to sticks. Okay, now that I have the Juvia's Place, I have been playing around with those, but the Mented is like my OG, like, go-to sticks. They are completely full coverage, and this was definitely gonna work with them, so I got this brush, girl. I told y'all I was gonna get it. The next item that I picked up was not on my wish list at all, girl, and that is the Fenty Beauty Killowat highlighter in the color Ruby Richez, honey. Now this color is kind of infamous. It's kind of been all over the YouTube streets, girl. It had a little drama going. If you guys don't know about the drama, I'm gonna spill a little tea. No, this isn't a drama channel. Okay, this is a makeup slash fashion slash whatever Gina wants to do channel, but I'm gonna enlighten you guys on the drama that this highlighter was caught up in apparently. This color is like a red color, and I'll take it out and swatch it and show you guys. But at first it was called Geisha Chic, right? And I don't know like the entire story on it, girl. Like I don't know why they changed the name. Maybe because it was like kind of offensive, or maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't know why, girl. I don't know. I can only imagine that it was kind of like an offensive name, and maybe people didn't agree with that name, or, you know, so on and so forth. So they changed it to Ruby Richez, and it is a nice red color, girl. I actually saw Trend Mood's page when she posted this, and it got kind of a lot of negative comments on it, saying like, oh, who's gonna wear this highlighter, you know, because it's very shimmery and red. I feel like you can wear this as a blush. I don't think I would wear it as a highlighter. I'd wear it as a blush and maybe over my eyes also, but I'm gonna take it out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is the actual highlighter. Let me remove the little plastic thing here. This is the actual color of the highlighter, and I really like it, girl. I'm actually going to use this as a blush. I will swatch it for you guys so you can see. That is Ruby Richez right there, and girl, I like this color. As a blush, if you're like a girl who likes shimmer blushes, I feel like this highlighter is going to be perfect for you. I have all of Rihanna's highlighters, girl. Well, I don't know about all, but maybe like damn near all. I have damn near all of Fenty Beauty's highlighters, even the pink and the blue ones and the like really weird color ones she came out with when she first launched Fenty Beauty. I have all of, or damn near all of these highlighters. Okay, so these highlighters can be used for anything: shadow, blush, highlighting all over your body. Like sometimes I use some of them, like I use Hustle Baby all over my body sometimes just for that glow. I mean, I love Fenty Beauty's highlighters. They are very versatile. They have some really unique colors. I personally will use this, girl, so I am going to use this as a blush. Maybe in one of my tutorials one of these days. You guys keep watching. You'll see how I use this, okay? The next item I purchased was something that I needed, okay? This is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzing Cream. Now, this is in the color tan. I actually have this. I have another color. When I went out and purchased that Huda Beauty Retrograde palette, girl, I also went and bought the medium colored Tantour along with that palette, and I feel like the medium color is just a little light. I do like the medium color because it's like a nice warm brown, and maybe I can use that for bronzing, but I wanted a little deeper so I can kind of do contours when I really want to like snatch my face, you know. So I felt like I wanted to go one shade darker, so that was all. I just bought this to go one shade darker. The next thing I have for you guys was actually on my wish list, girl, so let's talk, okay? This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Undressed Lip Set. Here it is in the flesh, girl. I have been talking about this lip set, okay? I have actually seen some swatches of these already on YouTube. And I will tell you, I kind of wish that I did not buy this set, girl. I should have looked at like reviews first. The colors are really pretty. You guys know that I love nudes. Okay, that's the reason why I bought this set, because I really like nude lipsticks, and I've been like purging all of my lipsticks lately because I have so many. I have a drawer full of liquid lipsticks, and some of them are like expired, so I've been throwing out and like decluttering a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to start over, and so I'm buying up my lipsticks, girl. And these lipsticks, some of the colors are very, very light, okay? Now, if it's lighter on you lighter spectrum girls, I already know it's gonna look really light and crazy on me. So I seen some of the swatches on YouTube, and I feel like maybe one or two colors will be problematic. Like maybe I will have to use one of the lighter colors in the center of my lips, or like mix it with something else. You know how you put like the lighter color in the center in order to like create an ombre? Like I can do that. But I also want to create a swatch video for you guys, just so you can see, just like I created a swatch video for the Anastasia Coral Crush lip set. I do enjoy making swatch party videos, and so I do want to make a swatch video of these, even though the colors are a little questionable, girl, but I think I'm still gonna do the video, okay? But I just wish that I would have watched the reviews before I went out and bought this, girl, okay? My last item that I bought, okay, last but not least, girl, I bought the Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze highlighter in the color Jet, girl. Now, girl, we gotta talk, okay? We need to talk about Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze, honey. I already have one of his Omega Glazes, and I don't remember the name. It's like the rich, dark gold one. I love that highlighter, okay? And let me tell you something. This is the most expensive highlighter. I thought Fenty Beauty's highlighters were expensive. They're Killowats. This one's expensive. I don't remember how much it is, but I will put it on the screen for you guys. It's very expensive, but as you can see, it's very big. Okay, and it's Marc Jacobs. It's a luxury item, so of course he's gonna charge accordingly. But let me guys just take this out and show you this color. Now, girl, this is supposed to be a holiday collection from Marc Jacobs. He also came out with some like glitter eyeshadows and things, or like glitter, what are they called, like pigments? They're like, or pigments. They're like little loose glitters, you know? So this is actually his holiday collection, and it is supposed to be limited edition. So that is the reason why I actually picked up this highlighter, because I kind of was like, ooh, it's so cute, but dang, do I need it? Like, I don't need any more highlighters. Like, God knows I don't need any more highlighters, girl. But look at this highlighter. Like, this is the actual packaging. The one that I have is just all white, but look how big it is. And also, girl, let me show you this color. So it has a big, huge mirror also. And look at this color, girl. Now, let me swatch this for you guys so you can see. It's like a peachy tone color, girl. Look at that. Woo! That is a pretty peach tone color. When I saw this, girl, like I immediately swatched it. I played around with it. I put it on my face because I had makeup, and I really like it. Like, this color is gonna look good on the tan, deep brown, or deep girls. Like, this peachy color, this is it, girl. Like, this is it. So I had to get this highlighter. And like I said, I have so many highlighters, but this peach tone highlighter is it right here, girl. And that's my video, guys. I hope everyone was able to shop, okay, and save you some coins, as well as getting some new makeup, because it's always fun, girl, to get new makeup and new skincare items. As always, smash that like button, leave your girl a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and when you do subscribe to the gang, make sure you hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time the gang posts, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Say bye, Marc. Bye-bye.